Alright guys, I am here at Oz Comic Con with amazing voice actors, of course, Jason Marsden and Bill Farmer. So how are you guys?
Oh, we're having a blast. Yeah, this is just wow. I mean, all the people have been the friendliest I've ever seen, and they're all dressed up. They're really getting into the cosplay, and I'm just having a blast.
OzCon puts on a good show. Yes. This is my second OzCon. I usually do a lot in the States, but I mean, come on here. I'm in Australia. A lot of the fans here are fantastic.
So, and here's your $50, guys. For,
I give it back. And I'll pretend to give it back.
All right, so let's start with some nice, easy into questions. Who's your favorite Disney character? And you can't say Goofy or Son of Goofy.
Donald is my favorite.
Gosh, I would have to say, wow, that's a really question, because good question. Now I do Pluto as well, so I can't say him, but probably, let's see.
You can
I'd have to say, actually, it would be Donald.
Donald?
It would be Donald.
Well, Don's a bit, because he can get into all sorts of mischief and get away with it, can't he?
He's got, that aggro personality, and because he's adorable, he can get away with it.
I relate to him a lot.
Yeah, I agree. That's it.
now, you did actually just mention Pluto. So guys, can you please answer a question that we've always wanted to know? What the hell is Goofy? Because if Pluto's a dog, what is Goofy?
Well, his original name was Dippy Dog, but it was spelled D-A-W-G, so it's more of a mythical thing. I always like to think he's just kind of, like chimps and gorillas. They're kind of on the same family tree, but one's a little bit more advanced.
Oh, okay. So
Goofy's one rung up on the evolutionary chain.
Right. All right. So now we've got the official reason behind what it is. Yes. So guys, also a quick question about Disney something. Now, these days, Disney, anything that was ever touched by Disney is getting a remake and a live action, especially a lot of the cartoons. So if they were to make a Goofy movie, live action Goofy movie, who would you guys want to actually play Goofy?
Let's see, Goofy.
And who would you want to play as Goofy's son? If you redo the Goofy movie.
Let's see, would Ashton Kutcher be good?
Ashton Kutcher is Goofy. I could see that.
Steve Martin might be good.
I think Channing Tatum would be a great Max.
Yeah.
Yes! I could totally see that. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Now, Bill, I actually have a question, because in Googling you to make sure that, I had all my facts and I wasn't just going to ask all the generic questions, I found on Wikipedia this little gem here that said he also voiced Gaston in one part of Beauty and the Beast when Gaston eats an egg.
I didn't realize that until
I had done that.
What does that mean exactly?
Okay. In the scene when I was on the group of actors that added additional voices to that movie, someone needed to do the sound effect of Gaston swallowing eggs. During a song, he threw 3 eggs up in the air.
4 dozen eggs.
And they go down, and I got the job of doing that. So I'm eggs. I have eggs on my resume.
Well, I was going to say that's definitely something that not many people can claim to, right? Claim to fame.
I'm working on breakfast and toast now.
Now, another question, guys, as well, was regarding, you've worked at a lot of studios before, you've done all sorts of different characters. Who puts on the best buffet? Which studio puts on the best sort of best spread for you guys? Who looks after their voice actors the best? Because all these big main actors who get all the screen time, they get all they get trailers and they get baskets of fruit. What do you guys get? Who puts on the best spread for you guys?
I have to say, some of the parties that they've had, premiere parties at Disney, are beyond belief.
They're always good.
Going back to even Roger Rabbit and Beauty and the Beast and Hunchback, they used to have amazing parties.
When we did the Loop for Monsters University, I was pretty impressed with the craft service spread
that was
there.
Good. They had M&Ms.
Wow.
And no green ones, dang it.
Oh, guys, that's amazing. And I've got one more question for you guys. Now, out of every single character you have ever voiced, who is your favorite?
Well, it would really... Goofy was my favorite Disney character.
Yeah.
But if I had to eliminate Goofy, I have also gotten to do the Sheriff of Nottingham, who was a character actor, Pat Butcher, who had a voice sounding like this. Now Robin Hood
he was amazing.
He was a wonderful guy, and I've always gravitated toward that voice.
Yeah, and what I loved about the sheriff in that movie was the fact that he was so despicable, but he always did it with such a smile. So it's like if you could almost think, is he making fun of me? Is he being an asshole, or is he actually? Which was fantastic, which was absolutely great. great. Oh, and Bill, one more question as well. Inheriting the voice of Goofy from Pinto, what was actually that like? Stepping into those shoes.
Well, it was. I didn't know what I was stepping into. Is one way to put it, because you aren't signed to a lifetime contract. Every job has its own contract, and I'm kind of like a plumber.
Yeah.
They could use someone else tomorrow if they wanted to. And I didn't know if I was going to do it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. And the more times I got to work for Disney, I started thinking, this might be an actual career move. And so it was a slow, long, drawn-out process. Really? But now I'm just thrilled because it's like, I think I've got it.
Yeah, I think they'll keep you around for a little bit longer. And so I didn't even know who was your favorite character. Sorry, I just jumped right into that one.
You'll see on the camera when I look at the camera, I'm like, he didn't even care about me. That just left me hanging.
This is why I don't do this professionally somehow. I'm just quietly.
Max is always like a soft spot in my heart because I'm part of like Disney heritage a little bit.
Yeah.
One of the most favorite characters of voice, I guess, would be Chester from Fairly Odd Parents.
Yes.
He's just crazy, and he talks really fast, and I like the braces, and he lives in a trailer park. You want to come to our trailer park? My dad will be drunk. There's a dirt pile out back we can play in.
But Fairly Odd Parents was a pretty good show anyway.
It's so much fun, yeah.
Look, guys, thank you so much. We've got a massive line waiting for you guys, so thank you so much for interviewing today. I hope you enjoy your time over here in Australia.
Our pleasure.
And I hope to see you guys next time.
You will.
Excellent.
Alrighty.
If they let me back in the doors, that's what.
We'll put in a word for you.
Yeah.